Alright, you guys, so today is a sit down with me video about Zyryan's health. A lot of people don't know. A lot of other people are unaware. I haven't came on my channel to speak about it since we found out. But on November the 14th, 2019, we took Zyryan to the doctor and they gave him a checkup. And after his checkup and after everything, they gave us a nebulizer machine. They never said he had asthma. They never said he had bronchitis. They never told us anything. They just gave us the nebulizer machine and told us that he would need treatments regularly. Me and his dad already knew that our health conditions played, his health condition, my health condition played a part in Zyryan having to be on a nebulizer machine. During that time, I felt a sense of guilt. I felt a sense that it was my fault that my son was on a nebulizer machine. Because if I never had my lung problem, he probably wouldn't have got it. You know, as a mom, I was heartbroken. I didn't know how to take it. It was my very first time ever hearing that he would be put on the nebulizer machine, ever knowing that he would be put on the nebulizer machine. This was something very difficult for me to take in at the time. And I was devastated. I was absolutely devastated. I had to learn how to operate a nebulizer machine. I had to learn about how often I had to give him the nebulizer machine. I had to learn just everything all in one day. It was just overwhelming for me, definitely. His dad, on the other hand, was very more positive than I was. His dad was like, don't worry about it. You know, it's okay. It's okay. He's okay. You know, we knew it was a possibility that he might be on a nebulizer machine. We just didn't know when, or didn't know whether he'll have your condition or my condition. So his father was absolutely right. So I stopped taking it personal, and I just did what I was supposed to do as a mom. I just took it as, it's gonna be okay. My son's okay. He's healthy. He's okay. Prior to Zyryan going to the doctor that particular day, Zyryan did have to go to the emergency room about 3 times that winter because there were different symptoms that Zyryan was having. He was irritable. He was crying a lot. He wasn't eating. He wasn't drinking his bottle. It was just different things that he was doing that showed a sign that he was not feeling well, which was very concerning to us as well. So we took him to the hospital about 3 times that winter and got 3 different diagnoses for what was wrong with him. I believe he had an ear infection, upper respiratory infection, and another type of infection that he had. So that was a lot on him during that time. That was a lot on us at that time, just to deal with a sick child. Prior to that winter, when he was first born, we also had to deal with Ryan getting sick. He had a cold, congestion, things like that, typical cold and congestion. So we've had 2 winters that Zariah had been sick, and then we found out that he had to be put in that nebulizer machine. So it was, for me, I was really overwhelmed with all the information I had found out. But I thank God I knew how to handle it. I thank God that my son's father was able to be my strength during that time, be my voice at that time, because I didn't even know what to say. I just kept blaming myself. Like, it's my fault. I did this. What could I have done better? I just felt a sense of guilt, and I cried. I boohooed so bad, and my son's father was like, don't beat yourself up. Don't do it. And, you know, thank God his grandmother, my son's grandmother was there. You know, my grandmother was there. I had so much support because I feel a sense of guilt. Everybody was saying, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. He's going to be okay. You know, it's no big of a deal. And I'm just like, how could y'all say that? And they told me, you know, gave me perspectives of how it was okay. It wasn't that, you know, that it was in the world, you know, things happen. And then my sister talked to me and she was like, yeah, your nephew's on a nebulizer. I'm like, are you serious? So my nephew's also on a nebulizer machine. He also suffers from asthma. So I just, with all the support and all my family and everybody gathering around me just to make me feel more comfortable with the situation, it really helped me. My son's father never had a sense of, I'm not going to say never had a sense of hurt, but he personally was always the positive one in the situation. So prior to that, from there, we gave Zyriyan his treatments often. And it was a little overwhelming to even give him the nebulizer machine, because he's a 1-year-old who don't even know what's going on, and we barely know what's going on, and we're putting a machine on his face. So we had to, teach him, like, no, put this on it. This is going to help you. This is for you to breathe. We had to learn as he was learning. So that's pretty cool, you guys, to teach him while also, being positive and learning ourselves. Zyriyan nebulizer machine is a dog, so that helped out a lot. That made him feel a little bit more comfortable. That made him know that don't touch doggy, or how to take doggy. And I gave the dog a name. I gave the dog Spot, because the dog has spots, and the spots are cute. So I gave the dog a name. So that's our first dog. LOLs. But now Zyriyan comes in the house and he's looking for Spot, you guys. He's 2 now. So I'm like, wow, he really loves Spot. But it taught me a valuable lesson. So I had to recently get his albuterol solutions filled, which is the drip that goes into the nebulizer machine that helps him to breathe. Once I put the mask on his face, helps him to breathe. And it was overwhelming for me to call, because I found out recently that the doctor would want him to be on his machine every day. That's not, I'm like, well, he's not having symptoms, but with the pandemic and the winter and the previous health problems that I have had, I totally understand. I totally understand where the doctor's coming from. But because me and his dad are in separate homes and things like that, we're doing the best we can. We'll make sure that Zyriyan gets his treatments when he is needed. When he have a flare-up, when we hear him wheezing, at night if he needs to. He also had a, I forgot what you call it, you guys. Bear with me. I forgot what you call it. It's the thing that helps you breathe at night, that goes on the floor, and you put the Vicks and stuff in it, and it helps you breathe. So we also did that for Zyriyan too, to open him up when he did get sick last year. So that helped as well. But with all that being said, you guys, now I'm feeling really good about just everything I found out, everything that has taken place. I'm feeling really good about it, because I've learned a lot during this process. I have gained so much knowledge about it, and I really, really recommend that all parents out there, you guys, be proactive with your kids. Make sure you go to the doctor with them. Make sure you answer all the questions. Do not be shy. It's important. It's about health. It's about well-being. It's about, just making sure you're as healthy as possible. They're as healthy as possible. Do your part, so that possibly you won't feel like I felt, because I really felt a sense that it was my fault that I did this to my son. So that's what I can recommend. Be proactive. Be as thorough as you can be. We have to take Zyriyan to the doctor often for his regular checkups. He just had his shots for his 2nd birthday. As y'all know, his birthday just passed, and he just had his shots for his 2nd birthday. I want to say 3 days ago. 3 days ago, he came home a little fussy and just like irritable, and he had a little mild fever like the next day, things like that. So we definitely gave him, was aware of that. We definitely made him as comfortable as possible. We knew that that's what comes from getting shots since he's been a baby. As well as the fact that yesterday his doctor called. I was at work, but my grandmother had him, called and read his shots that was on his arm that they gave him, and everything looked good. Nothing was wrong. So I'm a proud mother. Yes, it's challenging at times to have a child with a health problem, but it's no challenging that it was when I was born and I had health problems, and I'm not supposed to be here to this day. I'm 28 now. I'm not supposed to be living till this day. I'm supposed to be dead. So I just thank God for everything. I just thank God for giving me the strength and everything like that to be able to get through this overwhelming hard time with my son. And I thank God that his father was there. I thank God that everything just was great. I hope you guys definitely take something out of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm sorry my content has been a little sit downish, a little boring, if you want to say, but I'm a full-time mom, you guys. I'm a full-time mom. I'm a full-time worker. So I haven't had time to give you guys, like, oh, go work with me. I don't have the situation right now to give y'all the actual content that might be popular. So I'm gonna do out what I can. I want to still bring content to you guys. I still want this video to be fun. I still want you guys to get the real me, get the real mommy mode of me. So like I said, I hope you guys enjoy this video. I hope you guys take something from this video. And I need you guys to do me a big favor. Like, comment, and subscribe to your girl channel so you guys can see more videos of us. Next video will be Zyriyan will be in it, hopefully. You guys will not see a Christmas video because we will possibly be over his dad's house. So if I come home, I'll vlog. If not, you guys won't see it. So until the next video, you